first, 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 first.
Adverts started for 90 seconds. Adverts started for 90 seconds. Adverts Adverts have ended.
Hey everybody, welcome on in. I think I am live across the internet today. Let's see how this is going to go. This could be very interesting. But welcome on in. I think... Oh, I can't see myself in multiple places. That's just way too confusing. Hello Gon, hello Cyber, hello Big R, hello Alchemist. Welcome on in everyone. Hopefully sound is okay, everything is looking good. I've had to play around with a few things. But I am live on Kick, I am live on YouTube, I am live on Twitch. Fingers crossed. We'll see. Anyway, Twitch is working. Cool. Let me... Might be a good idea if I... Yeah, well, seems like I am. And
Gee, Rain, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
The Pinky and the Brain.
Hello, Mr. Stoffel. Welcome on in. I don't want to listen to my... I don't want to watch myself. Oh, no, no, no. Ew. There you go. I think I'm live in both of those. So it would be great if people could check. Please, pretty please with cherries on top. As long as I sound good and look okay, I think that's the main thing. I think I'm going to need to link bots and stuff as well. I don't think I get a lot of... Currently, I'm getting a lot of... Like, chats are going to have to be linked to a lot of different things. I might have to set... Ooh, that might be a good idea. Okay, it's a good start. Add new connection. Kick. Well, I think I've logged in on all of those now. Does this work? Hey, Stoffel. Testing.
Warp drive active.
Oh, there's a YouTube like there somewhere along the line. Thank you very much. Things are things are looking like they are correct and connected and everything. That was you? Cool. I'm going to need to set up alerts for all of that. So make sure that all that gets connected and set up correctly. Oh. So the way that we're getting around bandwidth is there is a program called Meld, and they have a multi-stream thing. Essentially, what I'm doing is I'm streaming to there, and then that server is streaming to the 3 different streaming platforms. So I'm only streaming out to I'm only using my bandwidth for one thing. Excellent. We have bots in Kick already. Fantastic. It's a good start, isn't it? Cool. Well, it looks like we're going to have to. I'm going to have to keep adding stuff and tweaking with it as I go along. What would be really good is if there was a if there was a platform for mods where mods could see all 3 streams at the same time and just mod sequentially for all of that. But that might be asking a little bit too much. Hey Biggie, hey Clay, welcome on in. Kevin Finn, hello. Welcome on in, guys. Like I said, I don't know how many... I've got loads of different docs and dashes and bits and pieces that I can add now. I'm not dead. It's a free service, crazily enough. I don't know how long it's going to stay free, but it is free. It's in beta at the moment. I think it's more of a case of like, hey, I see Gone. Perfect. See Gone in Kick as well. Fantastic there. Can I click on you? Click on you and do something. I could like you. That's about as much as I can do. I've just made Stoppel a mod on YouTube as well, as that's easy to do. Apparently it's not so easy to do on Kick. There's not any options. I do get little symbols to tell me which platform they're streaming on as well. Cool. Right, that's a good start. We'll have to see how this goes. I have no idea how this is going to pan out. You can... I seem to see my background, 2 chemical beakers. possible? Here? No. Might be something behind my seat. There is an overlay sort of design type thing behind me. Probably need to budge over a little bit as well, and not run over a charging cable at the same time. That would be useful. Eight minutes. Crazy. Let's have a quick look. Oh, not too bad. Kickers seems to be okay. Oh, yeah. There's something very wrong with OBS Studio right now. Okay, no, that's me. That was a user this side issue, not a Twitch issue. Okay. Yep. It looks like it's working. Crazy. If I had the bandwidth, I'd do it all myself, but I don't have the bandwidth, so... You've got stereo sniper. You're wildly out of sync. Well, I don't expect to be in sync. That would probably be too much of a stretch. I mean, I suppose I'm not really expecting people to be listening to or watching in multiple platforms at the same time. But as long as I'm not horrendously out. Hang on, I'll try and do it visually as well. I'm also going to try and get used to the fact that to stream, I've lost a couple of windows in my OBS. To be fair, except I'm more expecting. Can't count that far. Wow.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Is Twitch that bad?
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint.
Twitch isn't that bad, surely. No, I'm fine. Okay, yeah, maybe there is. Okay, maybe it is considerably out of. No, I'm fine. Okay, that's quite a large. That's quite a way out, isn't it? One. Okay, yeah, maybe there is. Okay, maybe it is considerably out of. No, I'm fine. Okay, that's quite a large. That's quite a way out, isn't it? 16 seconds. Ouchie. Oops, didn't want to close that window. I've currently got 16 seconds. Well, it looks like 16 seconds my side. Hi, Clay. I mean, if this doesn't work, what we'll do is we'll drop the other two and we'll just persist with. It's minutes for you. Okay, a lot better. Thank God for that. Refresh. What can't you fly? Oh, tactical shield manipulation.
Advertisements started for 90 seconds.
Well, the bot seems to come up okay. So Brian's. Okay, cool. Right. That's a good start. Sweet. Alright. We haven't flown one of these before. Yeah. Oh yes, on Twitch you cannot not watch live. Something must have gone wrong there. Okay.
Adverts have ended.
Yeah, fair enough. So I need to find all better shield stuff with the ship. Okay, fair enough. Hey, Stoffel on Kick. Thank you very much. So yeah, hopefully this should work quite well. So we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see how this works. What are we doing? C2s? Yes, that's the plan. Yeah, the plan is to do some C2s. I feel like this chat box needs to be on a different screen. We're gonna have to move. We're gonna have to move a few things around, I think. That's cool. Lumia can have to go on this screen over here. Twitch and its friends are going to go on over here. That's not what I wanted in there at all. Okay. Alright. It's gonna be weird. I'm gonna have my workload just tripled. Well, I should be able to help with moderation on the other two. That shouldn't be too difficult. But it would be appreciated. Any little help any help that you can give, I would appreciate it. At least just to make things mumble along pretty well. Oh, go away already. That's the third time that's come up. Obviously, someone is particularly unimpressed about some bloke being arrested. Need a bonk stick. Give me a sec. There we go. Right, I think I've added both you and Stoffel as mods on Kick. Gone. Weirdly, I can't automatically... can't automatically update anything. I can't automatically get those phrases banned. Okay, we'll see what the hell. Right, we'll play it. We'll see it here. Cool. Right, first off, I have no skins for this Thrasher fleet issue. That needs to be addressed. There's plenty of the Cardari, but none of the Republic fleet. Can I find a domination one? Yeah, okay. That should fit fine. It's going to make the Thrasher a bit more expensive, but... also going to need to find some ammo for this. Yeah, that's fine. It's in my cargo hold. Game enthusiast. Hello, sorry, JM1234X from that one time in Eve. Nice. Welcome on in, mate. Welcome on in. Good to have you. We're live across the internet today. This is interesting. Is there plenty of Republic fleet? I didn't want nuke. I didn't want barrage. I wanted. What's the short Amarian one? Thank you. Which is the? What is the equivalent to hail? That's not Tech 2. Depleted uranium. Okay. Apparently Arcane Joy is the... Okay, there is quite a bit here. 4,000? $627. None. Okay, cool. I'm complete noob at this game. The only ships I have are like 5 Ventures, 1 Punisher, 1 Destroyer, and a battleship. Okay, well that means that you can at least do some of the event content with either your Punisher or your Destroyer, depending on which one you want. So, don't worry, we can help you out. Oh, you give me the police one, dude. That's very kind. That's like the best. That's why one of the best ones. I like proper Ninot skin. You're a team with Darth. Nice. We can look after you. That's not a problem. I still haven't done anything with these ones. I'm terrible. There we go. At least we've got an Enar skin on. That should help. How many Evermarks have I got? 40,000. Oh, that's plenty. Wee woo. I like the Republic ones because they've got that sort of weird. They've got that slightly metallic look to them.
Warp drive active.
No prop mod on this, so we don't need to worry about that. Probably made this fit very expensive.
Warp drive active.
Or at least way more expensive than it needs to be. It's also very noisy. It's kind of cool, but very noisy. No worries, game. Well, we'll have giveaways going. We'll have bits and pieces. So
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
stick around. You might actually win something you can fly.
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Right, Paragon Fulfillment Center. Thresh. Fleet issue Alliance emblem. There we go. Thank you for Valentine Eve. Thank you very much for the follow. I need to update my alerts on all the other channels as well to make sure that they all play through. So if people follow on other things, I can see them. Emblems, bears. Because why would you not want bears on there? There it goes down there. On the other side. This is 61% cap stable. Holy mother of Muhammad's. That's a lot of stability. Oh yes, your hangar will fill up. We'll make sure of it. Even if I got to send you ships. Right. We're going home. Oh, that way.
Warp drive active.
There we go. Right. We are ready to do some level 2s. Or class 2s, more accurately. I better do the usual on this character. Event sites to the event. There we go. Lights placed. Stops nest placed. Third goes down. Placed. Lifestyle Boys channel. Placed. Why am I feeling I'm missing a channel? Maybe it's just the fleet's normally there and I'm not in one.
Warp drive active.
There we go. Finished the track on Higgs this morning, at least you're not competing for sites with him. Nice one. Hello, Azza. Welcome on in. I need to do a little... I need to do a little automation.
That's the sound that I want.
Yes, indeed.
Welcome on in. Where's my chat link from the other four? Where's my links? Where's my links? Copy link.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Oh, sorry, this is in the middle of something. Oh, can't type. Oh, look, that looks good. Every 30 minutes. Right. Hopefully. Sorry. Sorry. My bad. Excellent. That comes across on all the channels. Have a drink, maybe a stretch comes across on all 3 channels. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. Hello, Zalatra. Hello, Jester. Welcome on in. Cerusian. Hello. Welcome on in too. Right, we are multi-streaming. You should see us across 3 separate channels today. Fingers crossed it all works. It seems to be working. It seems to be okay, and it seems to be functioning as expected. Yeah. Same name on Kick and same name on YouTube. I am Sniper Chris across the board. No Sniper Chris 1 or anything along those lines. Just Sniper Chris. Yeah. Perfect, thank you, Stoffel. I think I've set up. There should be a bot that reminds every 30 minutes or so, like there was the first one. Yesterday I had a system with 14 C2s in it. You were there for hours. Fantastic. That's amazing. 14 C2s. Need a multi-command. I do. Really need a multi-command. Apparently not, Boogar. I had to just wait 24 hours for it to allow me to try. But I am currently streaming on YouTube. That is pretty impressive. I think they've relaxed the content slightly, so you can stream to compete with likes of Kick and Twitch. I think they've relaxed the restrictions on where you can do it. Hey Alchemist, welcome to Kick.
Drive active.
I think I still do, but I think I have an address as well. I think there's something like my video, you stream your video, but either way, that's the link that gets you there. So And hopefully it just takes you in the right direction. So, hey, fingers crossed it all works. All right, there's a biocyber. Okay, yeah, fine.
Warp drive active.
That's like, okay, there's a biocyber site here. What should we do? Okay, well, I'm the only one in the system. I think we'll do this biocyber site. And we have to see how good this ship is.
One shall stand, one shall fall.
Right, we're currently flying in a Thrasher fleet issue, which is the Minmatar Destroyer fleet variant. Optimus Prime. This is the first time I've ever flown one on either character. So it's going to be very much an interesting experience. Oh, well, I'm right by the wreck. That's interesting. Right, there's the... There's the calibration spire. That orbit is almost just inside. Should we set default at 750? And orbit a little bit tighter. Yeah, cool. That's great. So going to poop out the boop. Okay. Activate auto targetar. Fire. Looking okay. Split your guns 2, 2, and 2. How do I split them into twos? I didn't think you could do that. I thought it was like one group and one group only. Oh, I just drag and drop them. Well, that makes a little bit more sense. Why is that not a thing? I didn't even need to shift drag. I just dragged them, and it worked. The problem is I need to now work out which group is not firing whenever I.
Advertisements started for 90 seconds.
It's shift drag if they're already grouped. Okay. It is skinned, yes. Missiles are OP. 2 3s might be better. Well, things just got very spicy very quickly. It feels like I don't feel like I'm quite slicing the targets apart like I would like to be. Right, hang on.
Warp drive active.
There's no
Adverts have ended.
there's no active shield on this. I completely forgot about that.
Get low when the whistle go.
I was expecting the shields to recharge themselves, and there was no active shield recharge. That's my fault. I wonder the cat's bloody stable. It's like, why is my shields not recharging? Oh wait, it's not that kind of shit.
Warp drive active.
Yes, as I have just found out. That's fine. That's fine. We'll carry on warping home, and then we'll pick up some two somewhere else. We got some class 2s. Yeah, everything's going okay. We've literally only just started. I was a little bit late. Getting underway. Real life stuff, and also trying to get multi-streaming to work. Yes, that is very true. I need to know for next time. It is for science. So we are multi-streaming. We are across the multiple streams. Seriously. We're busy hunting mushrooms. Mushrooms. Tasties.
Warp drive active.
You got to use your bonk stick. I'll enjoy. That seems to be a very... I can't also just like... Unlike Twitch, where you can say, right, if somebody says this word or this phrase, immediately delete and ban. It's not a thing. Right, oh. Fine then. The Valis Undermined update brought a lot of stuff. Didn't there was a little bit of, did you message there was a bit of a problem or something at the very beginning? I can't remember. Alright, it's class 2 in here. That's fine.
Warp drive active.
I still haven't got the Arsenal. I know the Arsenal's being decommissioned, but I still haven't taken the 4 ventures that are in there out. I need to do that.
Docking request accepted.
It's got a field extender on it. Okay. Fair enough. Haven't started the 7-day timer on that one yet, so no hurry. Okay, cool. There we go. Now we're looking a little bit tastier. 37 bugs already. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Savient Carmine Gloss Unlimited. Looks like a nice raid. And Gloss raid is always useful.
Warp drive active.
There we go. No, that's fair enough. I might just wait. Oh, I might just wait for the asset safety thing to happen. Right, we are fully charged, and there's no one in this site. Fantastic. That's our good. That's our option.
Warp drive active.
got two groups of. We're going for two groups of 3. There's our orbit. Activate auto targeter. Already, nice, fantastic. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. That's very cool. I think 2 is probably a little bit easier for me to manage sort of group-wise as well. For that rattle. Wow. This is the Thrasher fleet issue. Yeah, there are T1 guns with thingy ammo as well, so I suppose that doesn't really help matters. And I think the shuttles need 2. No, I've lost it. Didn't get the shuttle that time. Oh. Guess what I left behind in the last site? Yep. Left the MTU behind. It's doing that weird sound thing where it doesn't matter how close or far away we are, we get the same level of sound. Well, I think we did them quite... I think we got there quite quickly. Okay, come on. Nope, lost him again. He ran away before I could shoot him. Yeah, I put a normal one in, I think. Anyway.
Warp drive active.
I just realised today that you can leave the circle when the squall comes out. Nice. Yeah, soon you can actually see it. There's a green ring there, and the green ring disappears, which is super useful.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, I can't do that when my ship is docking. All right, fine. Better. Right, take you out. There's a pack rat in here. If we go to this item hangar, find a guest, start trade, change one of those, accept, chuck that in there, problem solved. Cool. Almost feels like I need Nirvana implants to recharge the shields faster, but I have faith. Yeah, sorry. It's going to be one of those that they're all going to be in different bits and pieces. Oh, that one has gone. That class 2's gone already. I don't know. I think we're warping out broke it.
Warp drive active.
Yeah. That's energy turret. I don't want energy turret. Can I get some lows? I don't think I can get. I don't think I can get any lows anywhere near here. Nirvana. No, there's no such thing as a low-grade Nirvana implant anywhere near here. That is the one downside with this area. There is no
Docking permission requested. Docking request
active market in any way, shape, or form. %. 5%. I'm maybe planning to work on that. Yeah, it's true. That's a fair point. I think there's very little actual implants full stop around here. There's a repair one, but that probably only... Yeah, I don't actually have cycle times on repairers right now. It's true. That was it's true. You don't want to get stuck there. Well, we've tracked a booster on that give us an extra 6% damage and tracking speed. So we'll see if that helps a little bit. Clear these ships a little bit easier. That's going to last us 6 hours, so plenty of time. We'll see if that.
Warp drive active.
We'll see if that works. And technically, the shield harden we've got is better than the one that was on the original Fear. It's just the autocannons aren't. It's not Tech 2. Either way. Right. There's at least a Bio 2 here.
Drive active.
If first you don't succeed, try again. We'll get there. Do you scan to make sure there's nobody in the site with us?
Drive active.
There's our turret. Let's go orbit it. Activate the multi-targeter. There's a resistance booster, but it's armor resistances, not shield resistances. Oh my god. Oh, enough with the nonsense. I think the damage has definitely been upped. We are doing a lot more than we were before. It's nearer to 100 this time, rather than... It was a little bit lower last time. Could we make the drones do their keep? Either way, we claim the reward. We will try and be as aggressive against the shuttles as possible, and the Garmers. There we go. god, there's still more! CBO, they're coming a lot faster than they were previously. It just feels like it. Come on, shoot. Okay, I think we're doing. Okay, I think it's going okay. I think it's doing all right. We're there. It's going a little bit faster. Trying to find a good fit so I my Corax in the level 2 sites, but it keeps getting nuked in 2 waves. Ouch. I was having good fun with the Mechbal on Sniper with the Y. That fit was working really well. Again! Why? This site, yeah, it's a skill issue, I'm guessing. Okay, well, we've gone down the road of blowing up one of the towers, but that's early. I'd rather not be blowing up the towers that early. Yeah. It is supposed to work. This is a slightly modified version of Erst's fit. We're not clearing this site in time.
Warp drive active.
We're getting out. We're out. Real close. It was bloody close. Hey!
Warp drive active.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
I don't think we're just not clearing stuff fast enough. I don't necessarily understand why it's not as... Oh, only simulating.
Warp drive active.
It should be... It's depleted uranium. Isn't that like the best one? And it's Republic Fleet depleted uranium as well. That is... Yeah, which is Tech 2, which I can't currently use, so have gone down the road of switching it out.
Adverts have ended.
But it's still 126 DPS. So we're 126 DPS, right? Okay, it's almost double. Fair play. It's fair play. It's almost double to go up to Hale. It's just that's going to take us another 5 days to do. To get there. Hmm. Yeah. I think that's part of the problem. Oh my god, go away! Stupid. Kick has got a problem with bots. Could we change this fit? Could we change this fit? I got rid of one of the... Yeah, it doesn't... The word doesn't seem to make a blind bit of difference. The word just bleeps it out in the channel. That makes us not even remotely cap stable. Alright, JM, thanks very much, buddy. Okay, so... we're currently not in a position where we can... we're not quite where we want to be. So, where's the fit? I need to remove those and put in Tech 2s. doesn't work. Charges. Give me another 7 days. Basically, it's all right. There'll be, because I'm thinking also, it won't be 7 days. That's for a start, because we're only 3 days. We're only 3 extra days away. Well, 4 extra days from finishing the track, which will be a good chunk. Plus the event, the daily logins. We've got 15,000 tomorrow, so that won't be a problem. I've already purchased that one. Give me a second. I'm just having a quick think. Right, let's go. Hang on, that's a destination. I know I'm relatively safe,
Engaged.
but let's.
Autopilot disabled. Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged.
SP will need 417,000. That's not too bad. That's alright. Yeah. Okay. Right. Hang on. Let's sort this out.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Bum, 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 bum. Underscore. 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 Will be fun. We even got out with the MTU that time, so it wasn't terrible by any means. That's very kind.
I'm not dead.
I'm glad. Thank you, Stoffel. You should charge me for that. You know. I was literally looking at buying it from the store. Double jitter price. Depleted ring is the mid-range mid-damage, so you'll be able to squeeze more with EMP or phase plasma. Oh, okay, fine. That might be it. That might be worth noting then. Ammo hanger. Pretty sure I've got some in here. Maybe not. I got Archangel and Archangel Carbonized Lead. Loads of that. And Archangel Nuclear, straight up. This is why I keep 8 million SP unallocated. Even claim the dailies on that one. Okay, right, hang on. Let's do this first. Is it almost time for marbles? Are you going mad? Yes, it was almost that time. Let me get myself sorted on that. Transfer money between my characters. Library home. Marbles. Marbles has now entered my top 10 or played games of all time on Steam officially. No, top 12. It's number 11, just behind Warframe. Interestingly enough. That's going to be quite annoying. There we go. And a 99% fail, 55% fail, 47%. Let's go for the 18% fail rate. I don't like particularly high fail rate ones. Alright. Put that up. Exclamation mark play if you wish to get into the marbles giveaway. Okay. Thank you. At least paid you back for what you paid me, so thank you for that. I am still going to have to go and make the trip all the way to G-Turn back. Anyway. Does play work across platforms? It should do. It's the same. It should be. It's the same chat. Just autocannons and just autocannons, I think. Yeah, just literally just 6 Tech 2 autocannons. I've got virtually everything else. Let's just double check that I haven't got any of those sitting in my hangar. No, I don't. Didn't think I would, but yeah. Literally just 6 Tech 2. 6 Tech 2 autocannons is all that I need. Hello, a lot of money. Welcome on in. It should work. Yeah. Alchemist says play on there. Oh, okay, fair enough. Cheers, Stoffel. I've got plenty of the ammo. I got 50k of the ammo. That's not a problem. Oh. Right. Exclamation mark play if you wish to get into the marbles giveaway. We've got some marbles that we can play with. Giggity. That should work across platforms. Be interesting to see if it does. Yeah, Alchemist is in there. It works. And Alchemist did his own kick, didn't he? Oh, you also did it on... Oh, you also did it there as well, so I don't know if it does work. It's an interesting choice. I'd have to see. There's not much I can do to link things.
Skill training completed.
We'll see. No, it's fine. No, this is saying that. Yeah. It is. I can't just straight up contract them from there. Did you send it to from Eggs? Okay. Thank you, Stoffel. No, I can't change. Hang on. There you go. Yes, I really want to create a contract. God's sake. Exclamation mark play, get yourselves in to the giveaway. I'm hoping it works on the multiple channels. I almost need someone who's not already entered to test it. Welcome on in, exclamation mark play, get yourselves into the giveaway. We got some ships, we have got some skins. Regardless of what I've done with the wheel or haven't done with the wheel.
Skill training completed.
There we go. And you have ammo, which is small. Tiny hail. Trade. Accept. Where's the hell? There. Put half of it in. Don't fancy putting all of it in. I've already got something in slot 6 on this character, so I'll leave the gunslinger small projectile ones for now. Welcome in. Robin, thank you very much for the follow. It's very kind of you. Exclamation mark play to see if you get into the Marvel's giveaway. It's Mr. Welsh now, boy. Welcome on in. Oh, okay, you're seeing display capture. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Welsh. How the devil are you doing? That bot is not currently doing what I want it to do. Ah, Twitch entrance. Edit. Chatbot. No. Twitch sections. You get a free one. Yay! The Omega Tube? What? Let's give a big shout out for the Omega Tube. They were last seen playing. Make sure to give them a shout out at tube.com, the Omega Tube. Okay. Did the bot break? The bot did something wrong. I kicked him out. I shouted him out again, but for some reason it doesn't want to. Oh,
Ask me a question. Any question, I'll answer it.
Any question?
Yes.
How to break the speed of light? How to marry quantum mechanics and classical physics? Any question at all? Truly anything, and you will answer?
Yes.
Okay, here's my question. Would you like some toast?
It might need to be in capitals. The Welsh. Oh. Save. Welsh. Refresh. We'll test that for later. Might do it again. Oh, alright, exclamation mark play, get yourself some marbles giveaway. We'll do the marbles very shortly, as in, like, any second. Well, it seems like maybe that the same command on YouTube is similar to the one in Twitch, where it's just / shout out. So there does seem to be maybe there's a bit of a crossover there. Enemies abound? No. Right hand of Zaz. We're going to do a very, very quick right hand of Zazmataz. Just to get that done and out of the way. And after that, we will do the marbles. So. It did give a YouTube link, yeah, but it gave a YouTube link for the Omega Tube, which is obviously not Welsh. Like, seriously? God damn it. Multi-streaming, complicated. So difficult. Lots like triple the interactions between everybody. That's always fun. But thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Hope you're all having fun. We're going to do a marbles giveaway very shortly. Exclamation mark play to get into that. I'm just going to do a quick daily. Anybody else?
Ads started for 90 seconds.
Want in on a free 50 LP? Let me know. In my in-game channel, we'll get that sorted. But that's fair enough. I now feel like I've run out of screens. Like I need more screens. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to get used to jumping around. That's how you're gonna end up with a 3x3 monitor grid. You're probably not wrong.
Warp drive active.
I'm just gonna have a massive grid of stuff.
Adverts have ended.
Oh well, we'll see. Exclamation mark play, get yourself in. We're going to do this very, very, very quick right hand of Zaz. Get him done, and then walk back. Astro Hobbit, welcome in. Okay. Go on, thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate you coming in, saying hi. Get yourself some sleep, and I shall see you later. There we go. Got a nice little bit of a multi-stream stuff going on there. Let's get some Scorch. There we go. Like I say, this won't take very long at all. The only ship they're going to tractor in is Zor himself. Why are you not hitting him? Thank you. Because of Zor's implants, he might have the nice one on there. Oh, there's something else I need to sort out as well. Okay, there's two things else I need to sort out. There's that one. And that one. Iradone, welcome on in. This is a Right Hand of Zazmataz level 4 security mission. We're just quickly doing it for the dailies. So fingers crossed we'll be on to that very soon. Alright, where's all those there? Thank you. But we'll be back to doing the event sites very soon. Exclamation mark play if you want to get into the giveaway. We're got some stuff to grab and enjoy if you fancy it. Yes, that was worth it. We got the hyperlink. Excellent. Worth it. Okay, there's nothing there. Ignore that one then. Go back to this one. Right, I'll wait for the thingy to kick itself off. There we go. Fly towards you. There we go. We're in range now. Let's grab that. Right, open the container. That's bugger all in there. That wasn't worth it. Okay, that's a little bit more. A little bit larger than I anticipated, but that'll do. I'll shrink that down a touch. Slide it underneath there for now. There's a bit of empty space. That'll do. Center it up. There we go. Cool. I've been meaning to add that one back in game for ages. Next thing on the list to update is an Elgato Stream Deck. So we'll be trying to acquire an Elgato Stream Deck to go with the to go through the stream. That'll help me control obviously scenes and bits and pieces, but it should allow, with a plugin from my lighting, from my Streamlights, it should allow you guys to do a change of colours. So that's fun, hopefully. Right, exclamation mark play. Get yourself into the giveaway. We are going to just hand this mission in, and then we'll be straight into it. And then, so that'll be cool. But yes, that was worth this apple. Nighttime, daytime. That's one of the first ones I want to add. I love that one. Nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime. I really like that one. It might only be on Tangier, but we'll see. Right, let's stock it up. There's class 2s in here. Fingers crossed this one is now going to be a bit snazzier.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
281 DPS that we're now looking at. That's like over double what we had before.
Waypoint reached.
Especially with those implants that you dropped off. That will help. That was going to considerably help. Right, there's the dailies done. Dished out all the LPs to everybody. So let's move on straight on over to the marbles. There we go. Exclamation mark play if you wish to get into the marbles giveaway. We are going to get that started very, very soon. We're going to give a guy a spin on the wheel for first place. Last place finisher gets 50 million ISK, and 10th, 20th, 30th, 40th, etc. will also get 50 million in ISK. Oh my god. Do that. Thank you. Oh. Right. It's this one. It's the one with all the loops in it, and you end up going back up on yourself and down and round in circles. I think the only way that you can actually accidentally fall out is like through a weird gap here or where the brushes are. Otherwise you're pretty safe. So you go down, we go all the way down, through the roundabout, through these squiggly bits, up through here, around that bit, then through, up, along, and then down again into the end. If I remember right. Exclamation mark play if you wish to get into the mobs giveaway. We'll be there or thereabouts. Six seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I do like this one. 23 of you in the race. Hopefully 23 of you approximately finish. Don't worry, these lasers are just for show. They don't actually do anything nasty. Zoom, 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 zoom. Okay, Darksider seems like they're in the lead currently, with the Welsh Delboy not too far behind. Bogart AU, 1-800 Help, Kem Finn, Clay Karnak, Alan Dart, Astro Hobbit, Ruby, no, I've lost it. Jester's in last at the moment, but don't worry, Jester, that is, as you know, that's a finishing place. Alan Dart, Kem Finn, and Clay Karnak fell afoul of the brush. Probably the only thing that can take you out of this race, unfortunately, but it has done so. 1-800 Help look like they're in the lead currently, with Darksider, Boogar, El Edu, Rabone, Welsh Delboy. No, lost it again. Can't see. Too fast. Boogar, Welsh, Jim, Ruby, Astro Hobbit, Foot Sun Tzu. Nice. Fu Sun Tzu. Not Foot Sun Tzu. Alchemist is there, Cerusian, lots of money, Boogar, Darkslider, Jester, Astro Hobbit, Zaletra, Azza, Stoffel, 1-800 Help, myself, Fantastic Hybrid, Nightmare, Chrissy, and Cyberlink J. And Jim has fallen all the way back down again. Unlucky. Okay, through the main track they go towards the Bingo Ball. The Bingo Ball is a bit of a separator. Cyberlink J seems to be falling behind, further and further behind. Hopefully I'll get a boost in a minute. But we'll see. Roby's out of the Bingo Ball very quickly. That's a good start. Zalatra's found a gap somewhere. I think he got pegged, unfortunately. Iridon has also found a gap. Unlucky. Boogar's right. This is like the most that people have fallen off this map, I swear. And they're not nearly this. It's not nearly this bad. You've all found every single tiny little gap in the view, in the track. But Fu Sun Tzu looks like they're in first, with Alchemist not far behind. Roby H in third, a lot of money in fourth, Cerusi in fifth, Jester sixth, Stoffel seventh, Azza eighth, Welsh Delboy ninth, myself is in 10th. Transgenic Hybrid is heading to the basement very quickly. So is Jim. Bye, Jim. So I think Jay has found himself an exit. He's in the Bingo Ball. That might be enough to get you to the place. You do only have a minute after what looks to be Fu Sun Tzu to take the lead. Alchemist is going to try, but Fu Sun Tzu is the winner. Congratulations. Alchemist is in second. Roby looks like they're in third. Now we're looking for 10th place finisher to see who wins the next 50 million in ISK. If it's me, don't worry, I'll give a bonus prize out. It's not. It's going to be Darkslider. Darkslider 909. Congratulations, you win 50 million in ISK. We're now looking for the last place finisher, which at the moment is Cyberlink J. The big wall of flame could pay to your plans, though. Come on, Cyber. You've got 18 seconds. I can't even see the ball. No. The ball of flame said no. No. Chrissy! Chrissy! You are the last place finisher. You win 50 million in it. Congratulations. It does up a profile on Kick too. Nice, Boogar. Yeah, that's fair enough. I understand. Yes! I never win anything, he says. Well, you won something now. But Fu Sun Tzu, congratulations, you were in first place. You won the spin on the wheel. Let's get your contract sorted and head over onto the spin wheel and see what you win. There we go. When it's spinning on the wheel. And the wheel says you have won. Nice. One Osprey Navy issue. Congratulations. I got 3 of those to give away. That's kind of cool. Let's make sure I'm not trying to give away multiple ones of them. That could be a bit awkward. You, Radon, thank you very much for the follow. Also, your favourite ship, nice. That contract is up in Jita for a week, so you have a whole week to be able to claim. Please enjoy. I shall remove that one from the wheel. Give it a quick save. There we go. And take you back to where we were before. There we go. Let's hide the play for now. There we go. 1 Osprey Navy issue. Heavy missile bonus and kinetic damage bonus. Well, actually all of them, but kinetic slightly better than the rest of them. So there we go. Congratulations. That is yours. That is in Jita, and you have a whole week to claim that contract. So no rush there. Okay. Little Dallas Multipass. Little Dallas Multipass. Why are you so bad? This is a pally, yes. I do like I do like a nice paladin. There you go. Give money. 50 million in this for finish in 10th place in the marbles giveaway. The more people we have in marbles, the more I give away. That's how it works. Okay, Karnak. No worries. Thank you very much, buddy. Understood. Cheers for dropping in and saying hi. I'm gonna have to go and make sure I take it from a different place. There we go. There we go. $50 million in ISK. Sniper Grid Stream giveaway. There we go. Congratulations. Aiming for one. Paid Amiga for 4 years and forgot to use skills. Ouch. Ouch. Right. But those are the giveaways done from now. Well, that's one way of looking at it. Possibly not the only way.
But a scratch.
Well, hopefully.
A scratch? Your arm's off. No, it isn't. Well, what's that?
What's that thing? Yeah, I'm going to need an extra screen, I think. I'm going to need one up here. Oh, well. Right, there's 2 Class 2s here. We're going to see if there's anybody in them. And then we'll move on to some of the more remote systems to see if there's any in there. And we'll group the guns into trios. We've definitely improved our damage potential this time around, so that should be a bonus. Actually, I should also try and get myself a drink as well, but we'll wait.
Self-drive active.
Pew pew pew. Get some frame rate drops there. Even with my new card. Where's the turret? Oh, I can see it then. It was dark. I did. Contract should be there. Yep, there we go. Who's Sun Tzu? Injita, Osprey Navy issue. Sniper with a Y. Spelt slightly differently, because I'm silly with my... I was silly. And changed my character's name spellings. I've not received it. I'll double check as soon as I finish this site that it's the right person. Cool, we're doing double the amount of damage we were doing before. Thank you, Stoffel, for your support with that. This is definitely going to make doing these sites a little bit more interesting. Remember stream delay. It does make a massive difference. But you shouldn't see him see. He shouldn't see a scene delay his end. It should be there. Well, I'll have a quick, like I say, I'll have a quick look in a second. My apologies if something's not happened the way it's supposed to. You would be the first not to receive it, to be fair. We'll double check it's got the right word, it's the right person as well. That's usually a hiccup. Oh yeah, I can definitely keep up with the spawns now. Clearing through things much faster. We're regularly doing over 100 damage now with the shots. Oh, I didn't. Why have I not centered this guy's stuff? Should be here. That's weird. His wasn't in the same place as everyone else's. It's a bit of a strange one, actually. No gauntlets in any systems, wow. Have a quick check then of which guns were actually firing. Come on, blow it up before it got. Yes, thank you.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
Thank you, Brian. Okay, now it's getting a bit spicy. Now the world and its wife has decided that it's going to turn up at the same time. I'm going to blow up the unstable generator. We are at the halfway point as well. That does help. There you go, contract's been accepted. Gone now. Don't know why that took so long on your end, but anyway, We're there. It happened. It got there. It was the right person. Just Twitch being a bit slow, I think. Oh, not Twitch. CCP servers being a bit slow. Either way, job done. There or thereabouts. Come on. I'm missing that shuttle. That shuttle does not... He's quite far away, though. In comparison to the fall-off range. Right, reload
Adverts
all.
have ended.
There's a small break in the overview there. That's destroying that... destroying that generator definitely helped with that wave clear. We'll dual target the Gamma, and the Ventures can get their own set of guns each. There we go. Right, the Ravenous one is cap neuting us at the moment. That shouldn't be a problem. We've got cap to spare. Let's make sure we're all over the shuttle. Before he gets out of range as well. There we go. This is much better. Oh, bloody hell. The Mechibal fit is still a valid fit. It does clear through this very nice and quickly, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. Oh, the Alterus has turned up. I got rid of a few of them with our other generator. There we go. Right, all over it. Let's do it. He's in hull. Gone. There'll be another giveaway later on the stream as well, so don't have to worry about going anywhere there. Last two here, and I think it's one more shuttle and then the Squall. So we've got the ring here. You know when keep an eye. If you look for the ring, if you see that the little green ring of lights is still there. There's the shuttle. And then as soon you see this little ring of lights will just disappear, and then the Squall will pop in. You watch. There it goes. Ring of lights is gone. There's the Squall. Star range. Okay, we're in range now. No, I want to go around this. Let me go around this wall. Okay, you crashed into them. Typical. You had to pick that exact moment to cross across and crash into the tower. Of course. Getting a lot more grazes now. We're going to have to close the range with this squall pretty quickly. Ah, I've lost the kick connection. Okay. Is there a kick? I don't know now. It says it's connected. I can believe it's connected. Right, let's head back and orbit the container. Oh, there you go. Allow access. Cool. Okay. Okay. I've got to do it like that, have I? Right, cool. I'll sort that out another time. That's not important to sort out now. Awesome. I always approach the squall rather than orbit it so I don't fly off and it dies. That's fair enough. It's just giving us our MTU a little bit of time to pull everything together, I suppose. Right, one done. Yay! We actually completed the thing on that track. That's much better. Got to wait. What did we get? We got another Sacrosanct Bloom Satin, 180 neurals, a Pyrolancia dose 5, Pyrolancia 5 dose 2, and a pet repair boost attack 2. Not shabby. So far loot is 27.2 mil.
Warp drive active.
We also got another air career program reward. Thank you very much. Got myself a very small compact shield booster. Lovely. But, admittedly, that's getting us a little bit further down the track, so I can't argue with that too much. This is the way. We're on our own. That's fine. Just a quick double check to make sure that we're not about to encroach on somebody else's event. Yeah, there is. Well, actually, if we align to it first. No. Align to that. Zirali, thank you very much for the follow. Extremely kind of you. Welcome on in. We can poop out the MTU here. So it's nice and close to the top, the spire. In the middle. And then we could orbit the spire. It sticks it out there. Because that's what we need. I still felt like I had to use the generators though. When I was flying the Mechabal in with Sniper with Y, I didn't have to use the generators at all. I could fly the whole mission without having to use the generators. That might be because it's an active shield tank rather than a passive one. That fit. I don't know. Or maybe it's the fact that I was running it in a clone with full crystal implants. Well, medium crystals. Which is obviously going to be rather good for shields. That might have something to do with it. Just saying. I still use them on the last wave though, it's just easier. I'm getting bored now. I'm gonna blow things up faster. Put them down. We'll put them down here like that. Two garlands in that wave. Spicy. I'm still waiting for the jackpot. I still want the jackpot. I want that consortium MTU. I might just do these sites in the next few weeks with the other ships, just so to see if I can get a consortium MTU. Incoming, next wave. I didn't get that in all 3 runs I've done. Best I got was the hypercatabolic clone tissue. Oh, okay. Interesting. I think it's some of the... Honestly, I think some of the boosters that I've got is the best one. Like some of the radiant boosters. I don't think I've got much more exciting than that. 240 mil. Lovely. There we go. Another daily. Let's take out the Garma with extreme prejudice. I should have put those implants that you bought me stuff on in a clone rather than this one in a new clone. Didn't think about it. It's about time this guy had a combat clone of some description. I find it quite interesting that I can see it from my overview, but that marquee driving advertising, Twitch does it in one big block, Kick does it in one big block, but for some reason YouTube does it in 2. I'm not sure why. It does it in 2 sets. They weren't expensive or anything. Okay, fair enough. Thank you. Still. I could have... Well, the plan was eventually do some combat stuff with this guy anyway. So it's not as if... It's just I think this guy's now got... Oh, hold on. I think it's clashing with his mining implant. Oh no, CPU management one. Okay, that's fine. That's not too bad. Thought it was clashing with something a little bit more special. Right, I'm going to hit reload button while there's nothing on the overview, as we are currently in a lull. We're about halfway now. No, over halfway. Nearly near the 400 mark now. Cool. I'm aware of the fact that the Lumia thing now is in the way of that part of the overview. I think we might leave some of these ravenous ones, because of our cap, the way it sits, I think we might just leave them for a little bit longer. We really don't have to be worrying about cap nearly as much as we were before. Stalking one as well. Annoying. Ooh. To trigger happy with the button clicking. There we go. Get both of the guns on the Garma. That's fine. Go next. Okay, we're into the big wave now. Cleared a bit of the extra nonsense that was flying around. Let's get rid of them that little bit faster. There we go. Awesome. What have we got in there so far? Another booster and 42 neural lattices. Not bad. Don't do Discord chats, especially if you're just come in and that's the only thing that you said. Because you're most likely a bot. You also didn't follow me, I don't think. No. I haven't got a thing to say that you followed me, so it's a bot. Somebody beat it with a stick, really. There we go, there's the score. Oh, you're a bot. They're definitely a bot. Nobody, no human comes into a stream and posts that as their first post. No one. I mean, I think you're giving. I mean, fair play, Chrissy, for giving it at least the benefit of the doubt, but yeah. Bye. That's very plain. Yeah, I know. Just one of those things. Doink, doink, doink. I need some more animated emojis. I've got lots of space for animated emojis. Right, we've got an Avalanche Deathglow Remnant skin. Very nice. You don't see skins for Avalanches very often. I mean, it's still cheap, but... Right, I think we go this way.
Warp drive active.
I should have really given that to my other character, but okay, it's done now. We'll probably run some other sites with the other character anyway, at some point. I don't want to be at... Why have I got an Ibis in my character? Already, the Tech 2s have disappeared. The Class 2s have disappeared from here.
Active. Warp drive active.
Somebody's obviously doing them. $30... 48.4 mil. There we go. He's done his three jumps for the day. Ooh, lovely. And we're the only one here.
Active.
Awesome. 4 cybernetic class 2s. Bio-cybernetic class 2s, and I'm the only one in it. I'm the only one in the system. Amazing.
Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged.
There we go. And you've done your 3 days. You just got to the gate.
Warp
There you
drive
go.
active.
You've got 2 more on the track before you get to the end.
Docking permission requested.
I
Docking
failed
request
a little bit on the overviews for this one.
Autopilot
That's right.
disabled. Waypoint.
Right.
Ads started for 90 seconds.
Thank you, Brian. I tried to get as close to the centre as possible, and it still put the MTU out here. I'm not entirely sure why. It definitely likes to put the MTU a reasonable distance away. Bench is cleared. In comes the Garma. Yes. There's a shuttle. Let's blow you up first. Do, 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 do.
Adverts have ended.
Thank you, Brian. Do you see adverts? You might see adverts on Twitch. You wouldn't see adverts on the other streaming platforms, would you? Not unless I monetized them. So the other platforms got ads. The ads will only appear on the on Twitch. They wouldn't appear anywhere else. Well, that is draining my cat pretty fast. I thought we had plenty, but apparently not so much. They'll refill pretty quick. Okay, well, let's see how. Let's have a quick breakaway. We have 2 viewers. No, we got no viewers on YouTube right now. 7 on Kick. Welcome into the 7 people that are on Kick right now. Thank you very much. You may give me some follows. I haven't got all my alerts set up ready to go just of yet, but thank you for any follows on the Kick on Kick and YouTube. Appreciate it. And TK Distar, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. I'll get all of those things sorted. I'll just copy the same thing across for now. So it'll be the same alert for immediate future, and then we can look at whether we want to do it in a slightly different way later on. Oh, I lost that shuttle. He managed to walk away before I blew him up. That's slightly annoying. I obviously wasn't paying attention to when he walked in. I'm on YouTube. It's not showing? That's fair enough. As in, my stream isn't showing on YouTube? Or... or the adverts. Sorry, just making double checking, making sure I know. I understand what. You said viewer viewers is not showing that he's viewing. Oh, okay. Thank you. Brain was not braining. Now I got 3. That's fine. I don't know what was going on there. But yeah. It doesn't like keeping me live, that's for sure. Concurrent viewers. I have 1 concurrent viewer. Let's keep shooting me. Before I blow up. That'd be a good idea. Multi. Yeah, that's about right. It's not accurate at all. Let's be honest. Cool. Streams. That's the main thing. I will work out how to get everything, making sure that it appears. I should be able to increase the bitrate a little bit as well, so the stream comes through a bit clearer. Oh. Down to low ammo. Well, in this in the magazine, put it that way.
A module has run out of charges.
Okay. Shoot, 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 pew, pew, pew. Kolila! Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. I'll do that after. I'll do that after the stream. Oi! Leave my shields alone, you buggers. It is that. It is that time. It is that. It's time for that. It's time for to blow up one of the generators. Well, the Authoress is here. Come on! Blow up! Now we're taking armor hits. I'll have to go rep after this one. Maybe I was a little bit early on the old... Yep. Come on, move, 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 move. I clicked on warp. Oh, you bastards.
Warp drive active.
They, of course, but he jammed me, didn't they? Of course he bloody jammed me. Typical.
Warp drive active.
True. I was away. I was away before the capsule got its got dealt with.
Skill training completed. Skill training completed.
Baga. Okay, that's fine.
Warp drive active.
Okay, that's true. They aren't as plentiful as otherwise. I do need to get a drink though, and then we'll go and grab another. Well, actually, I think that's it for today. I think it's the end of the stream. We're going to be heading home. So I'll go and get another stream. I'll go and get another ship for the next one. There's a cargo container. 26 kilometers off the gate.
Warp drive active.
Did someone blow up?
Autopilot engaged.
It's a trap! Yeah, it definitely is. Okay, we're going to do that one because that one's fun and everybody likes that one. Well, everyone seems to like that one. Exclamation mark play if you wish to get into the marbles of giveaway.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Oh, Freaky Beans. Oh, come on in. What I might do is the... Cool. What we'll do is set that to destination. We have... That's not what we lost. We lost that one. Okay. Save that fit. Ready for purchasing. Exclamation mark play if you used to get into the marbles giveaway. We won't be out there long. We're going to be up and running fairly soon.
Warp drive active.
I'm not sure if I'd like the fact that that Thrasher is a passive fit. That's just... No, I don't know. Maybe it's just... It's a me thing. I know it's a me thing.
Skill training completed. Warp drive active.
Yeah, it's true enough. So there's this one, which is I still think is pretty cool. Got a mega hit.
Warp drive active.
Right. Exclamation mark play if you wish to get into the marbles giveaway. We are just going to go and quickly scan down what we are up to. Yeah, the Mechabal seems to work pretty well. I'm quite a fan. It seems to do a pretty good job as the sites. It's probably not exactly what I was looking for. Exclamation mark play, get yourselves in. We shall do the marbles shortly. I found a Vitaru. That's really not what I was looking for. That's fair enough. Yeah, disconnect's always going to be a bit... Ooh, I found 2 deployables. What's the other one? Don't know which one's which. Lost one. I lost one. Exclamation mark play! Get yourselves into the marbles giveaway. Send them to you. It's a good start. There's no way of seeing whose it is until you get there.
Warp drive active.
Let's see. Incoming. Yeah, it's mine. Well, it's not this character's, it's my other character's, but... At least I can come back with the ship here. And come pick it up. Which room you got in your cargo hold? That's it. That's fine. Do you have an alpha alt? No. Nothing like that.
Warp drive active.
Exclamation mark play, get yourselves into the marbles giveaway. We'll be doing that fairly shortly. I'm going the wrong way. What am I going? Oh, go the wrong way. Idiot. I was too busy following the yellow. Too busy following the yellow stargates than the actual direction I was supposed to be in.
Warp drive active.
Okay. Right. Exclamation mark play. We shall be starting the marbles relatively soon until I work. As long as I'm working out where I'm supposed to be going. Rather than turning around and going in completely the wrong direction. Get yourselves into the marble giveaway.
Warp drive active.
Slice has got enough room in it to take the contents of the crate. Or takes the container. Probably plus any contents that are around them. Still need to do the dailies with my other characters as well, plus pick up the career path. Day 16 is where it's in. Day 16 is interesting, and of course day 24. Both of them are super important.
Warp drive active.
Here it comes. It's got half the bits in it from the other ship. Unsurprisingly. You can have the rest of it. Right, exclamation mark play. Get yourselves into the marbles giveaway. We will be going.
Warp drive active.
Crimson Gauntlet shortcut keep us. Nice. That's probably true. You may have kept going out into the dim and distant future until such time as you ran out of downtime or ran out of server time.
Warp drive active.
Alright, exclamation mark play. We are going to go head over to the marbles. There we go. Marbles is up. Got 60 seconds. This is the uphill track. No jumps, no chance of falling. I'm pretty sure it's almost impossible to fall out, but either way, it's the uphill race. So get yourselves into the uphill race. Everybody's pretty much guaranteed to finish. All you need to do is essentially just be in it, and you've got a good chance of winning it.
Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged. Autopilot engaged.
Alright, Tuzan.
Active.
Sounds like a challenge. You can try.
Autopilot disabled. No waypoint set.
How you?
Autopilot engaged.
There we go. You should auto dock up now. Right, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. We're off. It's the uphill race now.
Requested. Docking request accepted. Docking request accepted.
Okay.
Autopilot disabled.
Right, we're looking at Alchemist at the moment. Freaky Bean's not too far behind her. Chrissy there is in there too. It is a bit of a mixy and meshy. The race has worked its way out. I don't think there is any sort of chance of I think it's a lot of it comes down to whether you bounce around the corners or well enough or not, as to who wins and who doesn't. Fu Sun Tzu again. Fu Sun Tzu, the master of the marbles, is currently doing very well. Freaky Beans is not too far behind, although it's not all over yet. There's still plenty to go. Fu Sun Tzu gets the first of the boosts. Stoffel's in third. Chrissy's in fourth. Ken Finn's in fifth. It's all going on around here. No, Kempfin has managed to do a massive overtaking maneuver, but leaving in Nizam in second place with Stoffel in second, Nizam in third,
Ads
myself in fourth.
started for 90 seconds.
Crispy in, that's really annoying. Go to one of the other streams, you shouldn't have ads. If you want to see the marble race. Oops, the daisies. Right, Kempfin is currently out in the lead. With Stoffel and Nizam not too far behind. If they can get just a good couple of lucky bounces off there, we should be fine. Suzanne's look like they're taking up the back of the pack at the moment. It's a good try, unless I don't think you can finish that far behind that won't actually cross the line a minute after the main marble. But Kevin, Nightmare Chrissy, Alandar, Stoffel, Freaky Beans, myself. They're coming into the home area at the top of the mountain right now. Kempfin is there. Nightmare, Chrissy, Alandar, myself, Stoffel, Collar, Cyber, Fu Sun Tzu. But it is Kempfin's race to lose currently. All they need to do is cross that line before everyone else. Kempfin comes around the last corner. He's just got the little drop first, and there we go. Kempfin is done. Congratulations. Collier, one of the newest followers, thank you very much. You are in 10th place. You win a prize. And now it works. And Alchemist.
Adverts have ended.
Adverts have ended. So the prize goes to as follows. Kempfin, congratulations. You win a spin on the wheel. Collier goes into 10th place, and Alchemist is in 18th place. Both Collier and Alchemist, you win 50 million ISK. Kempfin, you win the spin on the wheel. Thank you very much. There we go, Kempfin. Let's copy that. Open the contract up. Create one. There we go. We're ready to go. Let's move on over to the giveaway wheel and give it a spin. Coilia, don't forget to put your in-game name into chat so you can get your prize. And it's an Agora Navy issue. Congratulations. There we go, one Agora Navy issue. That is all yours. That will be in GISA for you. That contract will be up for a week, so you have plenty of time to be able to claim your prize, when one would hope. Slide it back to Eve right now. There we go. One Agora Navy issue. Congratulations. There we are, straight up, no problems. Colilla, please, exclamation mark IGN in chat, otherwise I won't be able to give you anything. I won't be able to give you your prize. Alchemist is here. It's not surprising. Alan Lemon. There we go.
Skill training completed.
Nice. 15 million Iniskis. Let's continue to fund his entire stream. His entire Eve life. There we are. Let's get rid of that play overbar. Collier! Let's... No, I don't think he's here anymore. He entered and then disappeared. Sending to all platforms. All platforms. Colilla, IGN, please. Otherwise, I can't give you anything. I can't give you a prize. But it does look like they're not here. You've got 30 seconds. You know what that means. Sorry, Camilla. It's gonna have to go to someone else. But it will be a Cyberlink J. You're the next one down on the list after 10th place. Kalila. If Kalila doesn't claim their prize, you are the next one there. Congratulations, Cyberlink J. You are IGN in chat for me, please. Even though you're in my fleet, you know the rules. You've got to do it the proper way. Cyber did the dun dun dun, and he's the one with the prize. He's the one with the prize. Thank you, buddy. I mean, I can literally right click you and right click your name, but that's not the point. The point is you have to be here. Yay! There you go, 50 million is given out. Enjoy that. Right, that stream went very, very quickly. I feel. I know about you guys. We definitely need to work on the fits a little bit. Some of the fits are a little bit spicy, but we'll get on top of that. That's not a problem. We'll just have to go and buy another. We'll have to go and buy another ship. Oh well. Anywho's, I shall be back again tomorrow. For those of you, we're trying to do some home fronts tomorrow amongst all the other bits and pieces that are going on at the same, any event stuff that's going on at the same time. So, for those of you who have run home fronts with me before, there's that metaliminal mining is our main target. So, please be aware for that. So, if you're interested in that, make sure that you are in the local home system, which is in my in-game chat. So !IGC will bring up my in-game chat name. Join that channel. Message of the day is where we usually run most of the missions out of. There we go. Okay, but we're going to go find someone to raid. Let's go and have a little look on the old listy poos and see who is there. Moo is streaming, but I am going to send you somewhere with people of stuffs. Nth Dimensional is on, Steve is on, Haran is on. Darth Trucker is on. We haven't raided Darth Trucker in a little while. He's doing a mining fleet today. Let's go and give him a raid and give him a few numbers. Cool. Right. But thank you very, very much, everybody. Appreciate you all being here. Let's change the scene to the end of the end of stream. Thank you very much, everyone. There's been plenty of people. Hopefully the multi-streaming is here to stay. We'll see how that goes on, but hopefully that should be okay. Should be alright. Not really too many dropped frames and all that jazz. Thank you very much for the follows. Don Rico, Golia, TK Dista, Zerali, EU Radon, Robbie H, and Eve Valentine Eve. Thank you very much for the follows. That's extremely kind of you. I'm gonna spend a bit of time tomorrow sitting down and making sure that all my alerts are tied up and together now that we're streaming on multiple platforms. But until tomorrow, look after each other, fly safe, and I shall see you all again very soon. Good night.
Dude, Sniper Chris, thank you for the raid, brother. Holy shit, man. Man, my mic was muted.
Welcome Stoffel _the_honey_.
Thank you for the raid, guys. Thank you. Welcome in.